Now, it's been more than a week since Korea's worst maritime disaster in recent history. The number of passengers confirmed dead rose slightly overnight, but the number of people unaccounted for still stands at over 140. We are going to connect live to our Hwang Sung-hee, who's been reporting from the nearest port from the accident site. Sung-hee, more bodies were retrieved overnight, but survivors are extremely unlikely to be found now.
That's right, Mark. We are now into our 9th day of search and rescue operations, but still not a single survivor has been found since the ferry capsized. The official death toll rose overnight to 159. Now, most of the bodies retrieved yesterday and overnight are high school students, and families gathered here, camping out here at the Paengmok-hang Harbor, are holding on to a very, very thin shred of hope now. They are growing very restless as time passes. More and more families have been filling the harbor lately with the rise in the death toll as they come to witness with their own eyes their child's body. Now, even in this early hours of the morning, I saw many people, many parents gathered around the list that describes the retrieved bodies, trying to match the descriptions with their loved ones. Mark?
Yes, it's very sad to see that the hope that was there is now turned into waiting for the news that they'd feared, really, since the ferry sank. How is the search and rescue operation progressing? Are divers getting further into the vessel?
Mark, the rescue team will begin their attempts to enter the center area of the 4th floor cabins in just about an hour's time. Now, this is where the Danwon High School students were staying in, and it's also where most of the missing passengers are believed to be in. Like you said, around 140 people still remain missing inside the sunken ferry, and most of them are believed to be high school students. Today's rescue operations will include the largest number of rescue personnel yet. Now, the rescue teams have been focusing their search on the 3rd and 4th floors of the vessel, and so far they said they did not find any air pockets. Now, this is very unfortunate because it greatly reduces the chances of finding survivors in the sunken ship. It's been more than a week since the tragedy, and messages of support for those still missing in the sunken ship were sent to Paengmok-hang Harbor from across the nation. The messages said, "We love you all," and that miracles will happen. This has been Hwang Sung-hee reporting from Paengmok-hang Harbor.